Okay, so the next movement is a crunch. I'm going to be honest with you, it's not one of my favourite movements, but the fact is that we do use the core in lots of different instances. So for example, when you're getting up at the morning time, you lift yourself up so that we're using the tummy muscles. So we are putting our back in something called flexion. And flexion is, if you think about it, if you're sitting in a computer or you're driving a car, is that you tend to lean over a little bit, so your back arches. It's not something that I would do on a repetitive sort of nature. So when we do crunch, I do very minimum amount, but because we've done it in a workout, I obviously need to show you, or would like to show you, the correct way how to do it. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you with my hands across the chest, as opposed to hands at the side of my head. And the reason why I'm doing that is because, again, I don't want your neck to go into flexion. A lot of people grab hold of the back of the head and then lift themselves forward, therefore applying pressure onto the neck. That's the last thing that we want to do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you through it. I want you to look at the process. All I'm going to do is lift the shoulders off the floor, come up, and then obviously come back down again. As I do it, I breathe out and then come back down again, okay? So I'm going to go through the crunch and then come back to you a little bit later. Okay, so you see basically what I was trying to do there. With the hands across the chest, it takes the pressure off. The fact that I'm thinking that I've got to grab hold of my head and then lift myself forwards. So what I'm doing is that I'm literally putting all the pressure onto my core. I'm not flexing the lower back. What I'm trying to do is lift the shoulders off the floor, keep my hips, my bum firmly down, and literally keeping the body straight as I come up and back down. And as I do that, I'm breathing out and then breathing back in, obviously, when I go back down, okay? So guys, that is the crunch.